I'm the pilot of my soul. God is my tour guide. Thinking about the past is backslide. Reminiscing to be the reason I died. If I risen and rise in the time that has not passed, my God don't let me crash in a pile of trash. I'd rather be R.I.P. in the upper class. Before Trump turn this place into ash. So when I clock in, I put in OT. Cold wind, get blocked in when I butt in with an H.O.T. I smoke so I don't drink and drive, but life can drive you to drink. You ever watch the loaded clothes in the kitchen sink? Life can be over in a blink. I won't back down, that old M and Pink. I just wanna spit something that'll make you think. Maybe you can find the reason why, find the problem, help us solve them, or at least start them. The South bringing a real culture to them, to fulfill them. Why do I care so much? Why do I care so much? Why do I give a fuck? Why do I do so much? Cause it just runs in my veins, dog. This is what I'm talking about. Ha ha, it's your boy, Dwayne Thinker. And you just entered another episode of People of the Arts. Arts. Yes, that is right. Where here we break down the lyricists. That's right. And if the sign is crooked or backwards, then that means you need some eye drops. You just got a little coal in your eye. Get some Visine or some Clear Eyes and you are good to go. Anyway, let's get back to the show. I'm your boy, talking all that mess like I be doing. Yes, Dwayne Thinker, your host, also an artist. Yes, I will keep you up on my up-and-coming street album, Communion. 13 songs already recorded, going to the studio. You know, you've seen. Let's get to it. Yes, I am doing Southern lyricists this time only. Got more to go, but today we are doing my main man. I knew it when I first heard him. We had another candidate for the Southern lyricist, and his name is Cyhi the Prynce. Yes, we are doing Cyhi the Prynce today, y'all. Mr. What is he's got? Ghostwrite for Kanye West? Ghostwrite for Kanye? I don't think he's been ghostwriting that much lately, because the stuff Kanye's been coming out with, I'm not hearing no bars like what Cyhi the Prynce be doing. Today we're going to do a song from Cyhi the Prynce from his Black History Project. Classic. He should have came out, he should have made this an album, an official album release when he dropped it, but it was a mixtape. I think you could get it for free. This song right here, I think we're going to be doing is going to be called Cydel Young. So basically that's his real name. Really love this song. It's really intricate. It's kind of like a story about him and how he grew up and where, you know, how he came up with Cyhi the Prynce, the name, Cydel Young, and all the stuff like this. So really intricate, personal song. I like when rappers get in their intricate bag and start getting personal and talk about. So that's what we're doing today from Cyhi the Prynce. And we're going to get busy. We're going to break down some bars. You know how we do. That's how we do. You know, I got to cue it. I got to find it. I believe it's song 13. Yes. We got it, y'all. Cyhi the Prynce, Cydel Young. I'll talk more about this song when it's over with. Hey. It's already starting off beautiful. I don't know what that song is. Instrument.
Cydel Young, they feel me in Belgium, and when I die, I'm going back to the heavens I fell from. I fell from. Back to the heavens I fell from. Cydel young, they feel me in Belgium. And when I die, I'm going back to the heavens I fell from. Back to the heavens I fell from. Yeah. Back to the heavens I fell from. My father named me Cydel. My mama pushed out a diamond, took the Del off my name and put the H.I. behind it. That's C.Y. H.I. short for your highness. Then I added the Prynce, so you know what my mind is. My sister asked me when I'm gonna get married, when it's affordable to get my wife 6 carats. Supposed to have a brother, but my mother had a miscarriage. So every blessing he was supposed to get, I live here.
Man, see? Supposed to have a brother, but my mother had a miscarriage. So all the blessings he was supposed to get, I inherit. Oh my God, come on. Cyhi. There was more bars at the beginning I didn't even say, but like I said, I could stop this like every 2 seconds just on the bars. Let's get back to it. Cyhi the Prynce.
Really wanted to be an athlete, so it's the Olympics every time me and the track meet. I'm so ahead of my time.
Really want to be an athlete, so it's the Olympics every time me and the track meet. He couldn't be an athlete, but he could run a marathon when it comes to the... Come on, guys, come on. Do I have to let y'all know? Bars, bars, bars. Okay, I won't stop it no more. I just want you to just catch these bars, man.
In the lap me, I know the Lord is thy shepherd, though I'm the black sheep. I ain't gotta act street, you can ask V. It was nothing to get off a key like a whack beat. I hit the gas, let the lack creep. My partner ride shotgun, same thing was in the back seat. I ain't worried about niggas saying I'm whack, cause when I was in the trap, some niggas really tried to whack me. Y'all don't really know the feeling. Prynce ain't from Queens, but I seen Supreme dope dealing. Kingpin shit in this ring is no squilling. Disciplined gangsters, no women, no children. At the age of 19, I had the coupe, no ceiling, selling fruit while I'm bumping number 2, Lord willing. If I ever make a million, I don't wanna lose it all, Kurt Shillings. I got a homie who didn't deserve prison, tried to tell him that the man he killed wasn't worth killing.
It wasn't.
But that's the life of a young goon. When it rains, it pours, caught in the monsoon. I'm hoping that his day will come soon. Memories of us rapping, beating on the table in the lunchroom. Cydel young, nigga.
Hey, who remembers that? Being in high school, I may be showing my age, but yes, I remember being in the lunchroom, beating on the table, or somebody being, we would freestyle, or we'd be outside at break time. We had ciphers, yes, ciphers, that's right. We had ciphers back in the day, and I miss ciphers. There's just no more ciphers now. Ciphers were so helpful back in the day because it helped you get used to rapping not only with your peers, but just in general around people. It built up your confidence to perform in front of people. That's what ciphers did. But anyway, let's get back to it.
Feel me in Belgium, and when I die, I'm going back to the heavens I fell from. I fell from. Back to the heavens I fell from. Cydel young, they feel me in Belgium, and when I die, I'm going back to the heavens I fell from. Back to the heavens I fell from. Back to the heavens I fell from. Cydel young, homie, I'm seldom seen in the club, cause I go to sleep at like 12 something. I used to sell plums, I'm used to the bail bonds. Man, you niggas acting like going to jail's fun. When Butchie got shot, I instantly felt numb. We was like 15 the first time we held guns. But beef can get you killed, or at least 20 years. When you got a lot of stake, it's gotta be well done. Tell from a place where ain't no fair ones.
When you got a lot at stake, it better be well done. So a lot at stake, not steak that you eat, but in your life, you gotta, but it has to be well done, not, it has to be done right, but then well done, the metaphor, you get the double on. Yes, dope. Let's get to it.
This my gift from God, my nigga, you welcome. A bunch of rappers bootlegging my rhymes. These niggas trying to illegally sell rum. But they liquor is cheap, rapping like I'm in the gym, working on my figure of speech. I'm going back to the original me. Back before all my friends shitted on me, playing sideline bus in the middle of the street. Before my girlfriend became a miserable freak. One man's trash is another man's treasure. And I mean that, literally. I was cool with the killers and thieves, got black eyes from fist fights. They tried to force Whitaker me, but I survived. Shout it, I survived. I knew I would be famous, my nigga, I'm not surprised. Came a long way from hamburgers and apple pies. I was so broke, sometimes I couldn't ask for fries. But I knew that God had a plan for me. All the problems in my life made a man of me. Took 3 bags to my folks in Scottsdale. Came back with like 20 grand on me. Call me what you want, just don't put your hands on me. I'm Cyhi, but everybody always damn on me. Yes, Cydel, young. Feel me in Belgium. When I die, I'm going back to the heavens I fell from.
Back to the heavens I fell from. I'm going back to the heavens I fell from. That's the kind of line I wish I would have wrote. It's like, man, that it just went perfect. Oh, why did I think of that? Yes, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
I fell from. Back to the heavens I fell from. Cydel young, they feel me in Belgium. And when I die, I'm going back to the heavens I fell from. Back to the heavens I fell from. Back to the heavens I fell from. I fell from.
I fell from. All right, beautiful song by Cyhi the Prynce, Cydel Young, from his first Black History mixtape. He also had a Black History 2 mixtape. He had talked about coming out with a third one, but it never happened. I don't know why, maybe due to COVID, but this was before COVID. But anyway, yes, that is Cyhi the Prynce. What I wanted to tell you about this song is, if you ever watch Sway in the Morning, Cyhi the Prynce usually do a lot of freestyles that comes up there. And he actually performed this song live in front of Reverend Run from, of course, DMC. Run DMC. And it was just like, man, it was like, as an artist, you see those moments come up where, okay, I'm performing in front of one of the legends, one of the greats, one of the forefathers of hip hop, Run DMC, and those opportunities, and you can just see how Cyhi just still did his thing. Even the line where Cyhi says, I always want to be the athlete, so it's the Olympics when me and the track meet. Reverend Ron was one of those lines where he went like, ooh, oh, okay. All right, we got bars here. So even that line, made Reverend Ron's eyebrows stood up a little bit. So yeah, Cyhi the Prynce is one of the greatest. If you haven't got No Dope on Sundays, that is his album that just came out. Get it. Get it, get it, get it. It is a certified, oh man, I don't know if I want to give it 5 mics, 4 mics. I'm not sure if I want to call it a classic yet, but it's really high up there. Got to give it some more time. I'm going to go back to it. If it's still ass, you can jam it all the way through. It's nothing wrong. So please, if you don't get nothing else from Cyhi, get No Dope on Sundays. Classic Southern hip hop that is at its purest form and at its completely true. Love the concept. No selling dope on Sundays. All the other days, sell as much dope as you want. But on Sundays, let's chill, let's give it to God, and let's rest. Beautiful concept. But anyway, now that is it for today's show. For people of the hearts, people of the arts. I said people of the hearts. Yes, our heart is in our heart. Our heart is in our art. I can't pronounce words anymore. Anyway, I'm done. No, thank you for coming out, chilling with your boy, Dwayne Thinker. I'd like to give a rest in peace to Fred the Godson, George Floyd, Breonna Taylor. All rest in peace of those who have lost their lives due to the COVID virus. Rest to all those who have lost their lives due to police brutality. Rest in peace, and all those who have lost their lives in the riots, fighting for Black equalness and equality and all that stuff like that. Want to give my shout outs to Screwface John, Needle Drop, Crook's Corner, Dead End Hip Hop, The Clutch, Joe Budden Podcast, Script Work, No Life Shack, Lost in Vegas, Apartment 5B Podcast, PSA Hip Hop, Stevie Knight, and The Third Ernest. That I believe those are all the ones that inspire me to be where I am today. Thank y'all. Please hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe, leave comments, questions, whatever your case you want to be. Once again, I am here to help you understand lyrics, help you understand writing. Have any questions in writing? I'm a writer, I'm an artist myself. So yes, let's have good conversations. Let's talk. People of the arts, this is how we do it. Thank you once again. Love, live, and laugh. Peace.